couldn't go on. So then also we had 3-day sessions, fully packed. You see, last minute I had a chance to talk. So at least I could talk and I could deliver. I'm very proud of that. And I think what our Secretary General has rightly said, we have gone through every aspect of bioethics. Every aspect has been covered, from bioethics and religion, from bioethics and legal and ethical issues, gender, what not, dentistry. We covered ethics, science and technology. We covered ethical dilemmas in research and policy, bioethics and mind. Anything under the sky on bioethics was covered. So I don't know what we promised in Taiwan last year. I think we have tried to do the utmost so that Bioethics 20 can be successful. I hope the participants who have come from abroad, they have really gained knowledge, enjoyed their time here, and they have got a day for touring. So it will be fantastic for them to see Bangladesh in real life. And we really wanted everyone to see Bangladesh and to come to Bangladesh to feel that even we are poor, we have a big heart. We have a big heart to give you. And we really want to give you the love and care which we share in Bangladesh to the globe. And Asian Bioethics Society, Asian Bioethics Association, Asian Bioethics Conference is a successful conference. To my mind, it is a successful conference because we really worked hard on all the papers, and I think we should publish this in future because this is a very good publication and everyone's name and their questions and comments will be there. So it could be very interesting publication. I think Bioethics Society and ABA can publish these conference papers so that future we can see what happened here in these 3 days. Plenty of people were associated and collaborated, not only Bangladesh Bioethics Society, Asian Bioethics Association, Social Science Research Council, Bangladesh Ministry of Planning, Directorate General of Health Services, DGHS, where we are here now today, Ministry of Health, Bangladesh Medical Research Council, UPS Ethics Institute in New Zealand, Thailand and Japan, and even AUSN was also, doing plenty of work here in 20th Asian Bioethics Conference. So I wish you the best. I hope and pray that who is here from outside can get a glimpse of Dhaka and our traffic, a very good traffic we have. So you must see the traffic of Bangladesh. This is also something we did not show you in Taiwan, but this is also something to see because we are now working and doing PhDs on how to reduce traffic congestions in Dhaka. So we had plenty of things to discuss. I think 3 days is less. I think we could have 5 days, 10 days, which can be continued. And I really thank everyone who was involved in this, especially our Secretary General. She was all in all, one leader of us, doing everything herself. And her team also, we had organizing committee meetings every week, and we had to sit and discuss that everyone is taken care of, everything is taken care of, not only food, but everything is taken care of. I hope the security is also good, the time is also good, the weather is also good. So we had a wonderful time together, and we'll persist this friendship forever. And we all exchange cards and we all exchange our mementos together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now I would like to request Dr. Saiful Islam to say something about the conference.
Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of Professor Dr. Abdul Kalam Azad, DG, Director General of Health Services, Minister of Health and Family Welfare, me myself, Dr. Mohammad Saiful Islam, welcome you all again. And We are proud to be part of the conference because the Bangladesh Bioethics Society has taken the initiative with the multi-sectoral institute like Ministry of Planning, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Social Research Council, and also Bangladesh Medical Research Council. So this 3 days international workshop was very much effective and organized, efficient manner, and also participated. So now we have to think how it will be sustainable. So we have make a plan to, after the conference, multi-sectoral core committee with the help of Bioethics Society and Ministry of Health and other sectoral activities also. And we will work on it, how we introduce these bioethics in our policy level, our education, and also health research, and also policy decisions. So if we work together, I think this initiative will be sustainable and helpful for our mankind. So thank you again, and I apologize if you have any misinformation, misconduct, or any incoordination in this organization. So please forgive me, and see you again in ABC Conference 21 in Kuala Lumpur, and best wishes and safe return to your country. Thank you very much.
Now I would like to request Dr. Tarun Meswar to say something about on behalf of Asian Bioethics Association.
Okay, well, thank you and good afternoon to everybody. Thank you for your active participation in the 20th Asian Bioethics Conference. It doesn't seem like yesterday, although it was actually 24 years ago that we started the Asian Bioethics Association, and we've been developing it for some years. I hope that's already one generation, and we enjoyed many students presenting at the conference this time. And we also started the question at the beginning, who is a student in the room, and I hope you're all being good students in studying and thinking about how we might solve some of the challenges of ethics in our world. I'd like to report on behalf of the Asian Bioethics Association Board. Could all the board members please stand up? Could all the Asian Bioethics Association board members who are in the room please stand up? They've been introduced, and we had a board meeting this morning, and we made a couple of decisions. And firstly, we wish to thank wholeheartedly the Bangladesh Bioethics Society and all other partners for hosting us in the Asian Bioethics Conference 2020. It's done. Secondly, you may be all in great anticipation of where the next Asian Bioethics Conference will be, and also you may have not received the membership forms for the Asian Bioethics Association. Amanda has a membership form. If you haven't got the renewal form, please put your hand up. We welcome people from every country, every age. We have a very interesting fee structure. You can choose how much you pay to be a member of the Asian Bioethics Association. It can be 1 chicken, 10 kilograms of carrots, $100 if you want to receive the newsletter. It can be your goodwill. But it comes with a commitment to follow the constitution of the Asian Bioethics Association, which is to promote free and informed dialogue on the critical issues of bioethics, and to promote bioethics across the world, inclusive of everyone. Now, I think I'd like to pass to announce and maybe advertise ABC21 to our dear President, Ravichandran Kuti. Please, could you explain a little about where we'll be next year?
Thank you, Darrell. Thank you, everybody. It has been a wonderful 3 days. I'm looking forward to see more things outside the rooms tomorrow. Right. Okay. Next year, the Asian Bioethics Conference will be held in Kuala Lumpur. So the board today decided that unanimously that Kuala Lumpur will be the next destination for the ABC. Kuala Lumpur will be hosting it for the second time. The first was in 2013, 2012. Alright, so it is coming back to Kuala Lumpur after several years. I would like to welcome all of you, alright, to Kuala Lumpur. It's the location, we have not decided yet, but it will be in the city. I think not in the city, it will be in my university, which is the National University, on the outskirts of the city. The information pertaining to the conference will be circulated later on, okay, once we decided the venue and whatnot. Okay, so I would like to invite everybody to follow the tradition of academia and scholarly pursuit and also friendship in the bioethics fraternity in Asia. Thank you.
And we thank Malaysia and Professor Rani for hosting next year. We're open to proposals to host the Asian Bioethics Conference. We also have heard of, received a proposal for the following year in the Philippines. We're open for proposals on every occasion, and we really hope that we can renew the friendships. Not many of you have joined every Asian Bioethics Conference, but many have joined most of them. I think I'm the only one who's joined everything. Now, unfortunately, a few people could not join in the last year or two, had joined everything before. So please keep coming. And we wish our students to study hard, to get their degrees and follow in the footsteps of people. We have no distinction of age, as you saw. We have young people and senior people presenting together. This is the spirit of inclusion that we are trying to promote. Thank you again, Shamima, I'll back to you. And thank you, dear Professor Tajlima, for your dedication to bioethics over the years as well, and for this meeting. Thank you.
Now I'd like to request two participants, one from the abroad and one from Bangladesh, to comment on the Asian Bioethics, 20th Asian Bioethics Conference, 3 days conference.
Thank you for the opportunity. I'd like to really thank the organizer. In fact, I'm actively involved in ethics and regulation in India, and also I'm a part of US FDA whenever they come to my country. But somehow, how I get that information that you are going to organize? I'm also chief editor for Indian Journal of Pharmacology. So we started a new program on publication development. So we had a meeting in Pune, and next meeting in Washington DC. In that website, your bioethics conference was there. So that's how I thought that I missed that Pune because I had to go to Paris. So I thought because I wanted to make it that though it is ASEAN, let's have more interaction also with the SAARC countries. So maybe I'll propose that after Kuala Lumpur, maybe you can think of my place with this. I'm really thankful that we can do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. At first I should say why I have come here. In fact, I don't want to die intellectually before my physical death. Although I am a little bit sick, but still I prefer to come over here. The last thing is in our culture of our country, the most saddest time is when we say goodbye to your guest. So you are all our guests spending here 3 days.
And now, with my broken heart, I could say all of you goodbye and bon voyage to all of you. Thank you very much.
Okay, and this is I would like to thanks that to the participants, those who attended this 3 days conference, and I also congratulate and thanks, heartfelt thanks to the sponsor, those who support us, and also those who come from long away from the Bangladesh to come this country and enjoy this country and enjoy this Asian Bioethics Conference. Thank you. This is the end of the session. I am shifting my duty to Drabi.
Thank you again, Shanita. Thank you.
And I would like to thank, yes, all of you, but the volunteers, all ladies and gentlemen. They did so many and I would like many thanks, a special thanks for you.
In front of the entrance, there is a steps in there. Please go there and we will take a photo, group photo.